Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Football Rig. Ladies and gentlemen, another watch along. This time, the Champions League. Unfortunate events for the Gunners. I'm still hurt by the final. I'm still hurt that we're out of the FA Cup as well. But we move on. We move on. We still are playing in the two major trophies, which is the Premier League and the UCL. This is the first leg of the Champions League quarterfinals. We're going to play in Portugal against Sporting Lisbon. I mean, a team that is one of the best teams across Europe, one of the teams that showed resilience, that showed they can demonstrate their talents and potential. And they are second in their league and their respectively with a match in hand against Porto as well. So it's a tough game. It's a tough game, yo. Forget about their league. Forget about all of this stuff. I mean, what happened to Arsenal in the past 2 weeks. I know Arsenal fans cannot because it does scar us. I mean, after losing a final and after getting knocked out by Southampton, nevertheless. Tonight we can build something. Tonight we can get back into the winning track. We can get back towards where we're supposed to be. And forget about, the cups, the domestic cups that we just lost, right? Arsenal one step away to go to the semifinals. We're going to face either Atletico Madrid or Barca. We're going to find out during these coming 2 weeks who we're going to face against. If we do win against Sporting, I mean, that's first of all, a dangerous side at home, a dangerous side. And I'm going to show you the stats. I'm going to show you the stats about Sporting Lisbon at home and how they are really resilient and strong. No second chances, no excuses. We do have a couple of injuries. We're going to talk about the lineup just in a minute. If Arsenal don't control this first leg, the Emirates becomes pressure. And I think, we've seen Arsenal under pressure, man. We've seen them under pressure. They crumble. So the question is simple. Are we watching a statement performance or the beginning of a collapse? Or the collapse already happened and we're just snowballing the collapse, basically. Welcome again to the Football Rig. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. If you are new here, big up Dantrum in the house. Zir, my brother. Big up, big up. Good luck. Good luck to you too, man. You're facing Real Madrid. Real Madrid. That's not easy, bro. That's not easy. That's not easy. So good luck to you as well. But I like that you are full with confidence going against Real Madrid. We'll see how it goes with you guys as well. So let's talk about the game now quickly before the game starts. So the lineup, we had two major injuries in our first team, which are Timber and Saka. Both are injured, as stated by Mikel Arteta in his press conference. So we have the goalkeeper Raya, White instead of Timber on the right side, on the right back side. Saliba and Gabriel. So Gabriel is back, thank God. I mean, after that knock he got against Southampton, he had to be replaced due to a knock, but alhamdulillah, he's back. Calafiori on the left. Now, the midfield, we have Zubimendi, Rice, and Odegaard. Oh, man, I don't know, man. I don't know about Odegaard. I don't know. But we'll see. It's just a tough pill to swallow. Pause, man. And on the right side, we have Madueke, and the left wing, we have Trossard, and up front, Gyökeres up front against his previous team, Sporting. Let's hope he knows them very well and he knows how to get the best out of them and how to score against them. So that is our lineup today. And if we want to talk about the stats, so let's talk about the stats, which is the head-to-head. First stat that I want to show, that's the informed stats when it comes to home and away. So here we go. The first one is the last 5 games for Sporting, they actually won at home. As you can see, I've selected home for Sporting and I've selected away for Arsenal. So it shows that Sporting are 2.3, Arsenal are 2.0. Yeah, it's favoring Sporting by 15%, and it's obvious because we lost a couple of games. We lost the last game against Southampton. We drew as well against Bayer Leverkusen. So all of that counted in our statistics basically and dropped it down. The second stat is how many games we played against them. We played overall 7 games against Sporting. Arsenal won 3, we drew in 3, and we lost to 1 game only against Sporting Lisbon. And probably that's the game they knocked us out the Europa League a couple of seasons ago. Another stat that I'm going to show is the goal stat. Yikes, man. Nothing is showing good for Arsenal. Sporting at home, 2.4 goals per match. Arsenal, 1.7 goals per match. So still, we are below. I mean, you know what? I'm reading those statistics and those facts, and I felt like a deja vu against Southampton. I just hope I'm wrong. I genuinely hope we're wrong. And the last one I want to show, or not the last one, this one as well, which is conceding goals. Arsenal are conceding 1 goal per match away, where Sporting are conceding 0.9. So they were not far off, basically. They're almost conceding the similar amount of goals, respectively, in Sporting's home and Arsenal away. And the last stat that I want to show, who will score first? It's a tie, guys. 70% of each. Arsenal scored in 7 matches out of 10, and Sporting scored as well out of 7 matches out of 10. So that's 70%. So the stats are in favor to Sporting. Like it or not, the stats are in favor to Sporting Lisbon, man. But hey, will this be a comeback from Arsenal? And I hate this kumbaya shit that Arteta is saying in the press conferences. Oh, we learn and we feel the pain and reflect it and all that crap. Man, get the hell out of here, man. I felt pain for 22 years. What you talking about, brother? Talking about pain and using pain and all that stuff, man. This is not TED Talk here, man. We need results. We need the results on the pitch. This is what we need. I don't want to hear this TED Talk from Mikel Arteta thinking that he can galvanize everybody and rally the fans behind him, because nobody believes that crap anymore. And if you do as an Arsenal fan, then I'm sorry, you're either stupid or naive. So, I mean, wake up, smell the coffee. Hello, good morning. I mean, this is not convincing. I mean, when you're losing against Southampton, when you're losing against City in the final, it's just devastating. It is devastating, and it's not about that you lost. It's the way you lost those games. First of all, Southampton Championship, 7th in the Championship, and yet you lost against them. And last one is Arsenal versus Manchester City. City, they utterly dominated us in that game. We showed absolutely fuck all in that game to get any results against them. So that is my problem. If let's say we went to the final and it was a very tight 2-2. And we're close, and we're about to score here and there, then, you know, I hear it. Like, we went all the way to pens. I hear it. You know, pens is 50-50. Everybody knows that. It's luck and fortune, but that's not the case. They just dominated us, period. So I don't want that to happen today. I don't care if it's away. I don't care if the stats shows that Sporting are strong in their gaff. I really don't care. I want a statement win from Arsenal. I want to, our confidence and trust in Mikel Arteta is shattered right now. At least that's how I personally feel about Arteta. It is absolutely shattered. Even if we win the league by a miracle, I do consider. Look, this is something a lot of fans might not see eye to eye with me in this, but I genuinely think after the loss from City, after we dropped from the FA Cup by Southampton, if we do go and win the league, I think we won it because the other teams were absolutely shit. And that's the brutal truth and reality. And I know that you're going to say, oh, we were the best team. But when you say the best team, you have to take relativeness in the matter, which means relative to City and Liverpool, yes, we were better than them in the majority of the season. But City and Liverpool were really dog shit, and that's why they couldn't keep up with Arsenal. However, I just want to win the league. My expectation went from a domestic treble to just win the league, yo. Big up Denzel in the building. These couple of weeks have been eye-opening. Yeah, man, it was a reality check for all Arsenal, at least for me. At least I can say that about myself, that, yeah, it was a reality check for me. I thought we were going to go and win multiple trophies this season, but unfortunately that is not the case. We just lost 2 trophies in a span of 2 weeks, which is, oh, man, it's horrible from the players, horrible from the manager. And the fans don't deserve this. Honestly, the fans don't deserve this. They deserve more. And I believe we as Arsenal fans deserve more, but it is what it is, man. Anyway, tonight is the, I mean, I'm not giving a lot of hope saying that we're going to win the UCL, but at least we need to give it a try. We have to give it a go, guys. We must give it a go. We must, you know, there's no more excuse. Just go there, play football, and try to dominate, try to win, show people, I mean, what you're made of. And you want to use that loss as pain and whatever, the TED Talk shit that Arteta said in his press conference. Like, oh my God, man, it's so cringy listening to Arteta. So do it. I want to see you there, materializing that pain and towards something that is essential and targeted towards winning. I don't know if that's possible with Mikel Arteta. I don't know if you have the cojones to do that. I don't know. I don't. We have never seen him win it. So it's and as a matter of fact, we've never seen Arsenal win the Champions League. So I don't know, man. This season it could be only the Prem, and I'll be happy with that. I'll be happy with the Prem. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna be very satisfied with the Premier League. At least we can build from there. We can go ahead and you know rejuvenate the player. I mean, with the negotiation and signings, we can get new players and get rid of a bunch of players. The list is long when it comes to getting rid of players, man. The list is long. What goes on our favor in the Champions League and teams are open, but I believe it's too much for Arteta. Maybe, but the thing is, Denzel, I don't see us playing the same football as we played in the first half of the season. Is it fair to say? And we're not, let's say, overcoming the press. We're not I mean, we don't look fluid anymore. It's like the players are tired, and yeah, it could be fatigue. By the way, guys, fatigue is a valid reason. Really, I mean, looking at the fact that Arteta and his Black Ops Marine trainings in Super Reality Center, we're having a lot of injuries. You can see Saka is injured. We can see Timber is injured, and I think those are accumulation of a lot of things that across the season they haven't got the rest. There was poor management when it comes to minutes given towards the player. Saka's been playing a lot. Timber's been playing a lot, and I think that's a big reason why they are out this time of the season. The Prem is the target. All the quadruple talk was done since January. We all want to win everything, but our goal is the Prem, then UCL. The rest is extra. Now, this is where I disagree. I agree with everything until you said the rest is extra. They're not extra. You're not, dude. You sound like you've been winning trophies for the last decade. You haven't been winning shit, bro. We haven't been winning anything. So how can you come here and say this shit? You're not entitled, bro. I'm gonna say it in Arabic. Maybe that's not how it works. That's not how it works, bro. That's not how it works. Although crashing out the FA Cup was awful and disgraceful, it was awful and disgraceful. Yes, something we agree on, Sultan. But saying those are extra, nah, bro. I'm not accepting that. I'm not. I'm sorry. I can't accept this kind of statement saying these trophies are extra. It's not like you can win them easily. We haven't won them, and look, you haven't won the FA Cup since 6 years. You haven't won the Carabao Cup since 33 years. So how the hell are you saying it's extra? I'll tell you why you're saying it's extra. Because under Arsene Wenger, we never used to look at these trophies and say, oh, okay, we're going to go for it. Arsene Wenger used to play a bunch of kids on the Carabao Cup, and he never took it serious. So maybe that's why your opinion is stemming from that fact, from Arsene Wenger era. I'm not sure, but I don't look at it that way. We have most FA Cups. Don't give a shit about Papa Jones Cup. That's just me. Prem, the UCL is what we want. Ah, bro. When you win them, look, when Pep Guardiola came in the Premier League, he won 4 Carabao Cups. 4 in a row. You know why he won 4 in a row? You know why he took it that seriously? It's to build a dynasty, to build a very sustainable team that are used to winning and winning and winning, because winning breeds winning. When you win, you breed another win. Is he installs that kind of mentality and mindset in the players that you guys have to win. You have to get across the line. When you play a final, you put your life on the line there. You go and you die on that pitch. That's not what we're having in our team. They crumbled against City in the final. They crumbled. And we crumbled against Southampton. So I'm not going to accept that excuse, bro. He won it first 2. What? He won it with first 11 squads and 115 running in the background. We're on our way to a new dynasty. Yeah, man. I hope. But I don't see Arteta is going to be part of that dynasty. I agree, though we shouldn't have lost neither of those cup matches. Exactly. Finally, man. You made me run through circles, and then you agreed with me at the end. But big up to you, Sultan. Big up, Godfrey in the building. Big up, man. Guys, please drop your predictions for the game. I'm just gonna type it down in the chat. Please drop your predictions. I want to see and sense what Arsenal fans do feel towards this game. All right. When does the game start? Well, for me, I might be lagging maybe a minute or two, or maybe even more. They're still showing the lineups, and yeah, kickoff hasn't started yet. I didn't give an excuse for the losses. You make it seem like I did. I'm saying I don't care about the cups this season. But Sultan, here's the thing: you gave me a full copium right there. Oh, we care about the Prem. We care about the UCL. That is copium right there. That's a coping mechanism that you just demonstrated right there. And it's a fine one, by the way. I don't do predictions anymore. Yeah, Godfrey, man. Me and you, bro, you're just I don't know, bro. I don't know. Arsenal win 3-1, Arsenal 2-1, Arsenal 3-1. All right. So still, even after these losses, Arsenal fans do have the confidence with their team, which is good to see. I mean, for me, it's kind of a little bit shattered when it comes to Arsenal confidence, and they need to show something for me to regain that trust, right? They need to prove that they do want to win. They need to prove that they are here to do something. Wait a second. Oh, these are the subs. Okay, I was just shocked there. Where's Max Dowman? Somebody asked here. Where's Max? Max is in the bench, bro. Max is in the bench. Even though he is our best player, he's in the bench. He is. It's not. Did you think we were winning the quad in the beginning of the season? Nope. You'd be lying if you did. You, like all of us, wanted to finally get the Prem. Look, I got clipped by Zir even that I said we can win the domestic treble. I didn't even bring the UCL. I said the domestic treble, we can do it. The 2 domestic cups and the Prem. I thought we were capable and we were towards winning those 3 trophies at least, because I didn't see Liverpool to be a major contender. I didn't see City at that point as well looking sharp, you know. Euchre scores 29th minute. Wow, that's very specific. You got a crystal ball there or something, Curly's. Damn. I said 29th minute. Why 29? I'm intrigued to know why 29 specifically. Is it like your favorite number? Hands yellow, heart red. Hands yellow, heart red. Big up. Man, kickoff, man. Started. The game started, yo. Let's go. There we go, man. Yeah, it is the kit. It is the kit. It is the kit. And he used to wear that number. He used to wear 29. I don't know. Was it 29 before he joined Arsenal? I can't remember his number. Oh. Long time ago. Wow, you know your history, Curly. I haven't really followed him to see that he was wearing the 29 number. I didn't see that. I did not see that. There we go. Nice, man. Arsenal. We need an early goal so we could feel relaxed a little bit, man. Can you show us the screen? You want me to get shut down, bro? I can't. It's copyrights, my friend. You can subscribe to one of those channels that they broadcast the Premier League or the Champions League. There's Prem Sports, there's TNT, Sky Sports, or even BN Sports if you are in the Middle East. There we go. I'm glad that Saliba and Gabriel are back, though. These two are essential, and I think if we're gonna win the league, it's mainly because of these two, really. And I'm not, you know, it's not an overstatement. It's an actual reality. Is these two are the most sustainable players that we have. Week in, week out, they always perform very, very well, very well. Timber as well. The whole defense, to be honest, the defense is the reason why we're still top of the league. But our attack and this since the second leg, I think they've been horrendous. They've been absolutely horrendous. The only shining light in this dark tunnel is Max Dowman. Okay. Arsenal actually playing with the blue. I thought they're gonna play with the red kit. One second, guys. Yeah, we're back. We're back. Let's see, man. Odegaard, man, man, Odegaard, bro, he's so slow. He slows down the game. But you know what? In the final, I think Odegaard would have been a solution against Manchester City because we couldn't build from behind. I mean, we needed a player who can drop deep and receive the ball. They had the four-man line standing right in front of us, Saliba and Gabriel. And of course, we had this bum Kepa. And they couldn't create anything. So maybe Odegaard could have been a solution in the final. Maybe. I don't think so, but it's a maybe, you know. The way he plays for Arsenal, that's why I'm saying he could be a solution. But against Sporting, oh my god, he missed the most easiest chance you can get, bro. And he used to score those. It's not like he misses them. No, he used to score them easily. He used to score them. Okay, Arsenal trying to build from the back. First 5 minutes, a little bit stable from both sides. Nothing really fascinating about it. Look at Odegaard. He's receiving the ball right next from Raya. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. He drops too deep. Pause. He drops too deep, Odegaard. Come on. Oh, counterattack for Sporting. Still with Sporting on the right side, but Rice, the general. That's another player I can big up. Man, Rice, our general in command, the undeclared captain and leader of this team. Hopefully, next season we can see Declan Rice as our captain officially. I mean, he led West Ham to a Conference League, a European trophy, which is big for West Ham. Oh, attack for Sporting, and oh my God, hits the bar. The first chance from Sporting. God. Holy shit. Oh, we are having a bad start for the game. Bad start. Look at this. A pass right in the behind. Ben White sleeping. Did actually Raya touch the ball? Ooh, with the tip of his fingers, he touched the ball. Damn. It's going to be a long night. It's going to be a long night. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that. A free kick for Sporting. Yeah, man. Let's hope Sultan we win, man. Let's hope we win, bro. Yeah, this is what I'm telling you guys. This is what I'm telling you, bro. It's ay. Very dangerous. Cleared by Raya. Nice. Come on. To the left, Calafiori. I haven't seen their goalkeeper yet. Odegaard. Oh, Madueke. Oh, that's a clear offside. Come on, Ben White. Ben White, what you doing, bro? What are you doing? That was the most obvious offside in the history of football. Oh my God. Let's see. Zubamendi. We need to be more threatening and play in their final third. I don't like this pass in our half. It leads and yields to nothing. I know we are a team that is used to build up from the back, but God. Sporting to the right. Sporting in the attack. Oh, shot saved by Raya. There we go. Counter attack. Odegaard. Fast, bro. Oh, he has to do this. He has to. Oh. You know, I just came back from playing football with peers and colleagues, and I promise you, we played better than this. I promise you. If you came and watched the amateur level of football, you would have enjoyed it more than this shit. And I'm being genuine, but I scored a hat trick. Oh, Madueke! Eucharist in the box! Oh, Eucharist, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Bro, join us. We play every Monday. Yeah, I play Tuesdays, bro. I can't play 2 days, man. I mean, I'm not Declan Rice, you know. Even Rice cannot play 2 days in a row. If it was like a Sunday or something, I might join, you know. But thanks for the invite, bro. Come on, Zubimendi. Nice. Odegaard. Ben White. There's a lot of rumors about Ben White. He might be leaving Arsenal this summer. Madueke. Cross and West. Nice. So we win the ball back. I forgot that Trossard is playing, yo. I completely forgot Trossard is actually playing. He's on the pitch. I haven't seen this guy for quite some time now. Madueke. There we go. Rice. Try to shoot, bro, from time to time. You know, it's fine. Nobody doesn't complain if you try to shoot. Odegaard. To the right, to Madueke. Can he do something, Madueke? He dribbles. Does he win a foul? Oh, free kick. And a very, very good. Very, very good spot. I don't think that's the angle for Rice to shoot. It needs a left footy. Unless you're Ronaldinho, you know. I remember Ronaldinho scored almost from the same angle against England. Brazil was wearing a blue kit. I don't know if you remember that. Odegaard is going to take it. Yeah, it needs a left footy. Let's see what Odegaard can do. Odegaard, try to shoot, bro. I swear, you know, if you flop it, it's fine. Just shoot, bro. Please shoot. Please shoot, man. Odegaard's going to take it. Let's see. Is it going to be a cross or a shot? I hope he shoots. Odegaard! Oh! What happened? What happened? It's a corner. Okay. Excellent delivery from Odegaard. Ay, ay, ay. Even our most dangerous plays from set pieces and all that stuff, I haven't seen them in quite some time for Arsenal. We should pride ourselves. Madueke is going to take the corner. The ref is having a word with Gabriel and whoever that is, 52. I don't know who that is. Simons! Chill out, Simons. Madueke. Oh my god! Shoot! Odegaard, oh my god, shoot properly at the target at the goal, man! Ah, bro. Well done by Madueke. But Odegaard, how the F do you miss that? Oh, that was a very good delivery from Madueke. But Odegaard should have done better there with a shot. At least on target. At least! You know, if a defender blocks it, it's fine. At least shoot it on target. But he should have wide like that? I mean... Oh, nice. Madueke wins the ball. Oh, goes back to the goalkeeper. It goes back to the goalkeeper. Free kick. Yeah, that was a soft foul from Calafiori. But it's a foul, though. That was a very good delivery from Madueke. I'm seeing the replay right now. Even Rice is saluting him for that. Come on. Rice. I don't mind seeing Max Dowman, yo. Max Dowman could play a big role for Arsenal in the upcoming games and the end of the season. You never know. You never know. In my opinion, he's better than Madueke. I don't know what you think, guys, but I think Max Dowman is probably the best player we have right now. Better than Odegaard, better than Madueke, better than Havertz, better than Jesus. It's just an opinion. Just an opinion. I don't know if he can handle it physically to play all these games for 16-year-olds, but I think you got to give the kid a shot. Araujo. Throwing. Nah, bro. I don't want to see Madueke on the left. I don't want to see Madueke. Tell me, when did Madueke play on the left and he played very well? Tell me. Either with Arsenal or even with Chelsea. Never. Never, bro. Never. He's dead on the left side. Nah, bro. No chance. I'd rather play Martinelli or Gabriel Jesus on the left flank instead of Madueke on the left. Yeah, on the right. But if he plays on the left, believe me, he's going to be worse. He's going to be worse than Trossard. Madueke on the left is a bad shout. Odegaard. Saliba! Can we see a set piece? Oh, what's going on? We're still building from the back. It takes us like 5-6 minutes, guys, to build from the back. Just to let you know. Odegaard. Okay. Where's White? I don't see White supporting Madueke and overlapping at least to support and giving him, the chance and the choice to pass for him and cross properly. Has that been White in the midfield? Oh, he's playing an inverted shit role. Yeah, I don't think Ben White is suited for that. I don't think White can play inverted right back. Doesn't suit him at all. He's better off overlapping in the right flank than playing as a inverted right back. I don't know about that, guys. That's a bad call tactically from Arteta if that's the case. Inverting right back from White. Madness. Free kick for Arsenal. They're probably going to cross it. Let's see Rice in the delivery. We need to go a bit through the middle and change it up. Maybe that's why he instructed Ben White to invert in the midfield. Odegaard. There we go. Cross from Odegaard, but it was cleared by Sporting. Oh, I feel like we got dispossessed by Sporting. So far, they had the best chance of the game. It hit the post. I mean, we hit the post as well from a corner delivered by Madueke. But that shot from Sporting was more dangerous. It looked more dangerous. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Odegaard. Zubimendi. Come on, guys. Faster in the build-up. A little bit faster. I mean, if you want to make something happen, you gotta move the ball faster. What happened to Saka? Saka's injured, bro. He's been injured even since the international break. Him and Jurrien Timber both are injured. If you want to believe the news outlets, they're saying that he has severe fatigue. That's the first time I hear that injury. Severe fatigue. Severe fatigue. Sounds like a risk assessment, you know. Severe fatigue. Root cause analysis for incidents. Oh my god, the left flank. Oh my god, Benoit, what are you doing, bro? Giving all that space. Okay, he got the ball. It means in a more technical way is he's so exhausted basically, and he's tired. That's what it means. His muscles endured a lot. That's what severe fatigue, I suppose, means. I mean, he's been having a lot of hamstring injuries and all that stuff. He's been playing a lot for Arsenal over the last 3-4 years. No rest. And of course, don't forget Arteta. He's training Black Ops Marines in the training sessions. So probably Arsenal is the number one team in the whole of Europe to have injuries during training sessions. And warm-ups. And warm-ups. Don't forget the warm-ups as well. I remember Saka got injured during the warm-up. How do you get injured during warm-ups? It's mad. I'll answer that question at the end of the season. Oh, Madueke, nice. Nice, Madueke. Faster, Madueke. Odegaard. Odegaard, what are you doing? Counter attack from Sporting. You can tore your ACL. It's shameless to actually laugh at the guy, but yeah, you're right, man. Abu Dhabi was one of the players that had massive potential, man. It was like our next Vieira or something like that. Next Vieira, next Yaya Toure, but he never fulfilled that potential, unfortunately. The only moment I remember from Abu Dhabi is when he smacked John Terry in the face. I don't know if you remember that, Sultan. He shot his face like, Madueke? Can he dribble? Oh. Is that a foul? Somebody has to tell and emphasize to Madueke that there are lines that if the ball goes beyond those lines, it's a goal kick. There should be somebody telling Madueke that. Yo, Curlies, no spoilers, bro. Madueke, Odegaard. What is he doing, man? Oh, can I get the ball back? Nope. Well, I don't know. Probably. I mean, some people are watching, and maybe they're like a minute or two, or even more ahead of me. So, what does 11 p.m. has to do with anything? What does this has to do with anything? It's 11 p.m. I mean, I have the timer right up here, and you can see at which minute I'm in. So maybe you're like a minute or two ahead of me. So that's why I'm saying no spoilers if you are ahead of me. I mean, enjoy that raw moment with my raw emotions. Oh my god! Okay, right. Oof. Benoit is giving, bro. He's playing inverted right back. Have you noticed, Denzel? Or is it just me? I don't see him overlapping with Madueke at all. There's zero support to Madueke. Oh, what a cross, Benoit! Benoit, you're sleeping, bro. What's going on? White has lost a few yards, man. He used to be positioned way better. Yeah, bro. I think, lack of minutes and corner for Arsenal. I think, lack of minutes, the injuries that he had, I mean, it took a toll. And he never went back to the Ben White that we remember back in 22, 23, 23, 24. Yeah, and Curly's right. He hasn't touched the pitch in 2 months, so he needs recalibration a bit. Madueke cross. Wait. Went back for a couple seconds. Let's see what we can do with the corner. Yeah, just check the results of Bayern and Real Madrid. They're still 0-0. And they're playing they're playing in Santiago Bernabeu. Okay. Corner for Arsenal. Come on. Let's go. Ooh. The dark cards is not working for Arsenal in the UCL. They're so softies there. Everything is a foul. Unlike the Prem, sometimes you feel like it's a Royal Rumble inside the box. Come on. 30 minutes, not really convincing for Arsenal so far. Oh, what's going on? Let's go. Arsenal, again, building from the back. Come on, come on, come on, guys. But you're right, Sultan. I mean, Trossard is a ghost, bro. I haven't seen anything from him. The guy offered nothing. Absolutely. And Gyökeres, we haven't seen Gyökeres. I mean, he didn't receive the ball anyways. Again, bro, it's the same story. Same issue. Attack is the problem. And when you think Arteta is learning something, but he's not learning, bro. This guy's stubborn as fuck. Odegaard, come on. Trossard, back to White. What is Calafiori doing here? Well, Calafiori is crossing to the left flank where he's supposed to be. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's the joke of the game. These guys are joking, man. These guys are joking. Oh. Somebody needs to put Jokeris through early, direct ball, change up all this passing around, catch them off guard, man. Yeah, that's the key, Sultan, is you need speed. You need pace. You need to play fast. We need a new manager. Hey, so far I'm agreeing with you, bro. The only way I would say, you know what, I'm gonna give Arteta a chance if somehow by a miracle that he wins the UCL. That's the only thing for me. He already threw 2 domestic cups, so the only 2 remaining is the Prem and the UCL. So if he wins them, then we'll see. Calvier is the only player that can be free for some reason. I'm at all cross to nobody there. Calvier throwing. Al as a baller. No, bro, he's not. He's too injury prone, bro. Just call him a baller. I mean, availability is one of the traits you have to look at. He's missing more than half the season. Why the hell is he playing? I mean, why is he part of the squad? Broski. Big up Term. Big up BBK. Oh man, this game, bro. Oh, he got a yellow card. Okay. There's. Might have missed that. I mean, he has been one of the best players, I think, for Sporting. I mean, just me or every striker that goes to Sporting actually flourishes. Maybe. Where can I watch the game in France? Well, I'm not sure what things you can subscribe to, but if you do want a genuine answer, you can chat GPT that and ask chat GPT where you can subscribe and watch the UCL or the Premier League or any league for that matter that you're interested in. They will show you exactly. It's a Ponzi scheme of strikers. Oh my god! Yeah, it could be, man. It could be. But don't you see that? Like Jokeris, Suarez. I don't remember who else came from Sporting. Nunes. No, Nunes came from Benfica. Yeah, Nunes came from Benfica. I think. Yeah. Be back. Very boring first half, can't lie. Cristiano Ronaldo. What do you mean by Cristiano Ronaldo? What's going on? What's going on? What about Cristiano Ronaldo? Why did you say Cristiano Ronaldo? Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. But that was quite a long time ago, bro. What was it? 2003, I think, right? When Manchester United signed him. By the way, he was going to sign for Arsenal at that moment, but Arsenal was reluctant to pay. I don't know how much was it, 13, 14, 15 million at that time, and United paid the full amount, and therefore he went to Manchester United under the Sir Alex Ferguson. Oh, nice! What do you mean 2007? No, bro. No, you're wrong. Ronaldo went to Manchester in 2003, I think. 3 or 4. Yeah. I mean, Giggs and I think it was Paul Scholes told, and Gary Neville at that time, they told Sir Alex Ferguson to sign Ronaldo at that time. But that was 2003, bro. That wasn't 2007. 2007, he was already balling out in the Premier League. That's the year where they lost. I think it was a semi-final against AC Milan when Kaká dribbled two players. Yeah, what could have been a lot of players, by the way. If I list the players that Arsenal were close to sign, you would be shocked. Zlatan Ibrahimovic used to train with the Arsenal youth team. Sporting, attacking. Yeah, 2003. Okay. Kante. What about Kante? Damn, man. This game went. This game dropped the level, I think, on both sides. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Pogba Prime. Kante, we almost yes, the Kante, Caicedo as well. By the way, if you remember Caicedo when he dropped that what was it, like, statement in his Twitter account or whatever. Suarez when we paid 40 million and £1. That was the joke of the century, of the decade. I mean, 40 million and a pound. I mean, his release clause was 40 mil. So Arsenal decided to pay 40 mil and a pound extra. It's like, yo, here's the 40 mil and a pound. You can buy a shawarma with that or something. Not even a shawarma. You can't buy a shawarma for a pound. Maybe a Pepsi. El Fiori. Well, I think it was the board, bro. I don't think it was Arsenal. Wenger, man, yeah. Yeah, a lot of players, man, yeah, was about to sign for Arsenal. Even by the way, Hazard as well. Eden Hazard, but it turned out that the brown envelopes, as revealed lately against Chelsea, they paid their agents some brown envelopes, and that's why they got the signing. I remember Hazard at that time. I wanted Hazard before he even joined Chelsea. I don't know if he was a fan, Denzel, but I knew that we were interested in him and we were about to sign him. Somehow Chelsea came and just notched him. Mm. Man, this game is so boring that we're sitting here with the nostalgia talking about the players we were about to sign. Oh, he said it on a podcast. Okay. I haven't watched that. Oh my God, Sporting with a lot of space. One nil Bayern. Oh, oh my. Then why don't you flip the screen? Which screen? What do you mean flip the screen? I didn't get that. Is that like an inside joke or something? Trincao. This guy's a blower as well, Trincao. I think he's going to be your monitor. Flip the screen? What do you mean flip it? I still don't get it. How can I flip my screen? He mentioned it in an interview. He went to Chelsea because they qualified for UCL that season. Yeah, it could be that reason, yeah. And also the brown envelopes. Face our way. I'm facing your way. What do you mean? I'm facing your way. Where am I facing? It's not like I'm showing in the back of my head. See you second half. Yeah, sure, bro. It's first half is almost over, anyways. Couple of minutes. But Bayern 1-0. Well, it's expected, to be honest. I thought like Bayern is going to qualify. I think Bayern are going to be in the final. By the way, from that side of the knockout, I think Bayern are going to be in that final. From this side, it's either going to be Barca or Arsenal. But from the looks of it, I don't know if we're even going to win against Sporting. Oh, shoot! Oh my God, what a weak shot. That's why they call him pillow foot. That feels like a pass more than a shot. He needs to put some power in that shot. Come on. I'm not jinxing it, bro. I'm just stating the fact based on the form and the whole season. Bayern were more, consistent than Real Madrid. And Barca is just Barca, They have heritage and pedigree in the UCL, and I think they are the favorites from our side of the knockout to go all the way to the final. Then don't state facts. I never said it's a fact. I think this is my opinion. And I'm entitled to have my own opinion, just like you, my friend. And in my opinion, I think Bayern has been the most informed and consistent team across the whole of Europe. Will you see one score in this tie to appease the dictator Mbappe? I remember last time against Barca. Well, I think, man, Barca and Bayern both gave us just misery in the UCL, bro. Every time Arsenal used to qualify in the Champions League, it's either Barca or Bayern used to knock us out. Every single year. They do have our numbers when it comes to UCL. I don't think they will add a lot of minutes in the stoppage time. Okay, there we go. Come on, Rice. Make a run. Make a run. Pass it, pass it, fast, 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 pass! This idiot. Bayern is good. Quarterfinal, Bayern. Well, it is currently quarterfinal. I think they're going to win against Madrid in both legs. Now, that's a tough one between Bayern and PSG. But even though Bayern parked PSG in the league phase, they won against PSG in France. They won against them in France. So, anyways, the first half is over, ladies and gentlemen. Let's break it down quickly. Let's talk about the first half because this was a really dead half. It was a dead half. I'm not gonna lie, it was a dead half. And let's just prepare the timer quickly for the second half. Let's talk about now. Arsenal and Sporting both had good chances at the beginning of the game. The most dangerous one, I think, Sporting had it, a shot saved by Raya, hit the post. Ours was Madueke, where a delivery from a corner hits also the post, but we offered absolutely nothing in the final third. Especially, I think the players get dispossessed easily. We're unable to string a couple of passes together, so we can really make a good build up and create a good chance for Gyökeres. Gyökeres was just starving right up there. Starving. He's like, guys, please just pass me the ball, And it was what it was really poor from Arsenal in the final third. I can't lie. It was very, very, very poor. Now let's rate the players. Who do we think was the worst player on the pitch and who was the best player on the pitch? When it comes to the worst player, worst player on the pitch, I would give it probably Trossard. Trossard needed to get more involved in the game. I think he ghosted. I understand why Gyökeres was ghosted, but Trossard to not get involved, to not drop deep, to not cross, to not even cut inside or even shoot or do anything, I think that is more... that deserves more scrutiny than Gyökeres not receiving the ball up front. Yeah, that would be my worst player on the pitch. When it comes to the best player on the pitch, I have to give it to Raya because of the save. I don't know about you guys. I think even our defense looked a little bit shaky. Even Ben White. Yeah, Ben White. I'm debating between Ben White and Trossard. Were both bad. The best player on the pitch, I would give it to Raya. David Raya. I think he was man of the match so far, or the man of the first half, I would say. He kept us in the game. He didn't put a foot wrong. He actually saved us. Very clutch save from Raya. Yeah, again, the same thing. I feel like I'm a broken cassette. A broken tape, bro. I'm just repeating the same shit. It's our attack. It's our attack. It's our attack. It's always our attack. Man, I don't know, Arteta. I don't know, bro. It seems like you don't have any idea. You ran out of idea. Your well is dry. And you're unable to figure out a way for your team to break down the opponent. That's how I feel. From the way I look at the gameplay, it's just horrendous from Arteta. And what should we do, right, to change, to improve our squad to try to nick a win against Sporting? Well, who do we have on the bench, bro? I don't even remember. Let's check who we have on the bench. We have Jesus, Martinelli, Havertz, Dauman. Okay. So we do have Havertz and Dauman and Jesus and Martinelli. Now the left side, that's the first substitution I would do, personally. Let's see what Godfrey has to say here. The team is never going to change under the fraud Arteta. Yeah, man, it seems like it. Every week this statement it's becoming a fact more than an opinion now. Every single game is the same slow build-up. I agreed. Having Zubimendi and Odegaard at the same time is useless. I'm not allowed to hear swear words. Wow. Good for you, bro. But yeah, honestly speaking, it's just devastating to watch. And what I would change personally, the first thing is the left wing. I think Trossard offered absolutely nothing. So we need to change that left wing to either Martinelli or Jesus. I haven't seen Jesus ever played under Arteta in the left wing. So I would go personally with Martinelli. I think they're going to have a lot of space. Maybe Martinelli can exploit those spaces and try, to hit them on the counter. Madueke, I think he had a good-ish game. I mean, not good, just ish. You know, meh. I mean, they're all. He was the best out of the bunch. You know what I mean? I would give Madueke a chance. I think Madueke can do something. Odegaard hasn't really changed. He's the same, bro. Very slow in the build up. 1,000 touch before he passes the ball. He slows down the game. The only grace you can get from Odegaard currently is when he drops deep and try to, build up from the back. Because if you guys remember against City in the final, we couldn't get out of the press. We got stuck from the back when we had Kepa, Gabriel, and Saliba. They couldn't really, get the ball forward basically, and Zubimendi just hides. Rice is not having a very good game. Yeah, bro. So like I said, man, this is a watch along where my emotions sometimes get the best out of me, and the better out of me. So it's fine, bro. If I swear, close your ears. Down alongside Odegaard in the advanced 8, Martinelli for Trossard. That's about it for now. Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. I hear that, Godfrey. I think you're not wrong there. Or just out Odegaard for Darwin, actually. You think? I don't think Arteta's brave enough to do that. To drop his boy Odegaard for Max Dauman. I don't know if he will. I don't think he has the balls to do that. W. Who do you mean by W, Curly? He's so trash. Who are you talking about? W. Who's W? Do we have a player with the name W? We don't have a W. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You could clarify who do you mean by it's so trash. But overall, I'm not really happy, yo. And you know what, guys? This is something I wanted to talk about. Is after the City game in the final, I think it took a big toll against Arsenal in terms of confidence. It's just shattered their confidence. You can see it. We're not the same. I mean, I know that we drew even the games before, but it's just the attitude from the players and the desire to win. I don't see it anymore. You know what I mean? Like, it's like they don't believe that they can win. And it's just ridiculous at this point, And I don't want to see that reflecting in our league games that we start dropping points here and there and City somehow catch up and win the league. Now imagine if City wins the league and win the FA Cup, they end up winning a domestic treble. Oh my God, I'm gonna have a rant of the season, yo. So I just hope that doesn't happen. Kepa on keys, overhead, Odegaard. Yeah, man, Odegaard is not being good lately. He's not really been the Odegaard that we all remember, that the guy you rely on, the captain of this ship. Nah, bro, I wouldn't mind selling him in the summer. Honestly speaking, I wouldn't mind selling Odegaard. I'm not even looking for a good price. 50 mil, just get him out of my club and try to sign somebody who can actually add value when it comes to attacking football, like Arda Güler or somebody of that ilk, I would say. But Odegaard, I think his best days are long gone. We need to scam a win, at least so they can put us out of our misery. This is dead. We miss Eze. Yeah, we do miss Eze. That's unfortunate, but Eze is out. So, and also, I mean, we have Eze out, Saka, also Timber. We are not chasing the glory, just the losses. Yeah, look, this is the thing, bro. I mean, if you check these kind of comments from Arsenal fans specifically, you can feel the trust is no longer there. Nobody is trusting Arteta anymore, especially after we dropped off the cups and lost the final. You can feel it. Like, is this all negativity that's surrounding right now the Arsenal club? And it's very difficult to get out of it, by the way. It's very, very difficult. The players have to be held accountable for what happened. right? I know we're talking about Arteta, but also the players, man. Both the players and Arteta are accountable for this shitty performance that we're having right now. Like, okay, sometimes Arteta gets it wrong tactically, but you don't see like a player doing it by himself, creating something out of nothing. You don't have that kind of player in your squad. You don't. And that's a problem, by the way. That's a problem. I think Carragher talked about this point that Arsenal don't have a star that can carry the team and try to win the game when everything's down and you're outplayed and you lose control of the game, and somehow a player comes out of nowhere, dribbles through and a shoot and scores a goal or something like that. We don't have that type of player. We used to rely on Saka to do that for us. He used to score from half chances, but now we don't. Saka lost 10,000 mile of pace, right? And that's really unfortunate. Unfortunate, really sad, unfortunate, and bad for. And I feel it as an Arsenal fan, and I can imagine what others like Godfrey, like Curly's here, feel about what's happening around Arsenal Football Club. And genuinely, I don't know what to say, guys. I just, at this point, it's pure hopium, right? But on that note, guys, before the second half start, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel because we are closing on 1,000 subscriber, and I would love to reach that milestone before the end of the season if possible. And you guys are part of it. I will not be able to do it without you guys. So make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe if you don't mind. Oh, man. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just not feeling right. I don't recognize my team anymore. I don't. I genuinely don't recognize my team anymore. Wow. Curly's here saying we need Julian Alvarez. Look, Curtis, I don't think you're wrong, right? I think Julian Alvarez is a superstar. I think he's a very good striker. But I would still have doubts that Arteta will get the best out of him. That is my concern. Arsenal not a team, just a loop of misery. I hope you're wrong. I genuinely hope you're wrong, Carly's. I do hope you're wrong because, man, I've been in that loop for 22 years, man. The amount of banter and cooking I received at school as an Arsenal fan. I mean, only Arsenal fans would understand my pain and misery, especially the old G's, Oh, yeah. But I still support Arsenal no matter what. It is my club. They say you can change a lot of things in life. You can change your career. You can change, and sometimes you get a divorce. I hope you don't get a divorce with your wife. So you can change your car, but you cannot change the football clubs that you fall in love with. So it's just one of those things that it's stuck now. I'm stuck with that. I'm stuck with Arsenal. So they better fucking win. That's all I'm saying. They better win. All right, the second half is almost going to start. I don't think we're going to see a substitution from Arteta at the beginning of the second half. Very cliche from Arteta not to do his subs. Simons! They have a player called Simons. Oh, Simons, not Simons. There's no N. I go for the Gunners. Yeah, man, we all go for the Gunners, bro. We all support Arsenal Football Club. As Arsenal fans, of course. But they need to, show battle, show urgency, show hunger, show desire on the pitch. This can't be, oh, man. You cannot end up a season like this, bro. Especially when you're up there. When it comes to predictions, Arsenal were on top of the UCL group, and they were flying, you know. And you have to see it through. You have to get over the line somehow. You need to. Otherwise, all this effort that you did before in the past couple of months led to nothing. Everything multiplied by 0. Oh, come on, Arsenal. What do you think about Tottenham? Well, let's hope Tottenham don't go get relegated. They're utter shit right now. They are in the gutter. Tottenham are absolutely in the gutter. Imagine Spurs drop to the championship. Ooh. Yeah, we do know, bro. Don't you remember Jack Wilshere when he said it? What do you think of Tottenham? Shit. What do you think of shit? Tottenham. We all know that. But out of respect, I don't say it, you know. Because I never considered them my rivals. Growing up as an Arsenal fan, I never ever saw Spurs as a rival, you know. It's all that noise and North London derby and shit. I know there's a lot of history behind it on why they are, I mean, rivals, but I never cared about that stuff. I consider Manchester United to be my rivals when I started supporting Arsenal. I hated United more. United used to give me, you know, give us tough games, bro. They lose more often. I mean, our record in front of Spurs is good. Start up, man. Come on. Second half started, ladies and gentlemen. No substitutions from Arteta so far. There we go. First minute, Spurs. See, Curly, now you let me say Spurs instead of Sporting, bro. I was in the stadium, 3-1 to Arsenal. Oh, really nice, bro. I would love to go there also one day. I would love to go to the. I know one Tottenham fan, and football is hell for him. I don't know. I don't know personally anybody who's a Spurs fan. Honestly, I mean, barring the people who are in the fan content world, I don't know personally anybody who supports Spurs. Who the hell supports Spurs, bro? Like here, for example, in the Middle East, I'd never seen anybody in the Middle East, you know, support Spurs. Never. Why you don't speak? Because he's a Spurs fan. Oh, you're taking the rivalry too serious, bro. Oh, you're taking the rivalry too serious, man. Chill out, Curly's. Chill out, man. I mean, imagine at that stage when they had Kane and Son and they reached to the final and they won the UCL. Oh my, oh my. I would never hear the end of it. Ah, you moved schools. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. So you never stayed in touch because it's Spurs fan, right? Is that what you're saying? Odegaard. Okay, cross. Nothing. I just hope we see a substitution early a bit. I don't want to wait until the 70th minute mark. I want to see it like maybe 60th minute mark. Yeah, I understand they moved school, but I'm saying you didn't keep I mean in touch with him because he's a Spurs fan, I suppose. Wait, who's this Japanese guy or whatever? Okay, there's an Asian player that's sporting. 2-0 Bayern. Ay. Madrid is out. Madrid is out officially, yo. That's it. I mean, they're playing in Santiago Bernabeu and they're 2-0 down. They are out. 100% they're out. Big up Zier, man. Racist. Who's racist, man? Yeah, he's Asian. What's wrong with that? I didn't insult Asians, bro. What's wrong with you? I'm describing the person here. Or his ethnic group. I didn't swear at him or anything. Trossard. Shoot! Oh, what an awful shot from Trossard. I wasn't talking about you, bro. There's an Asian player plays for Sporting. I don't know his name. I think his name is Katamo. That's Japanese. I think he's Japanese. Man, Japan has really good players. Recently, in the past decade, they've been producing a lot of good talents. Mitoma. I never liked sushi though. Now I see that you're putting it there, or that's rice, I think, right? Declan Rice. Rice sticks. Asian cuisine is not my favorite, to be honest. It's just they have very weird sauces. Pause, you know. Oh, dangerous from Sporting, but it's a goal kick. Yeah, Kangli is also good. Yeah, that's true. I'm saying, like, I think they're gonna be like a dark horse type of team in the World Cup. The Samurai. I think the best Japanese player currently is probably Mitoma. Probably Mitoma, the Brighton winger. I think he's very good. No, I'm not. I mean, as I said, Asian food is not my favorite, bro. Cross to the other side. Oh. Why, bro? France, I think one of the favorites to win the World Cup. A very strong team, man. France. Mbappe, Desiree Doué, Dembele, Upamecano, Saliba. No, I think France is a very strong national team. They're one of the favorites to win it. There we go. Trossard. Wait, seriously? Matoma has PhD. Oh my. Holy shit. Oh, you're from Australia. Okay. I thought you were French, bro. You were telling me how to watch this in France. So you're just chilling at France, I suppose. Oh, man. Well, Australia is considered one of strong teams in Asia. Japan, South Korea, Australia. I think those are the strongest footballing teams. Free kick for Arsenal. Wait, are you being serious or sarcastic about it? I don't know, bro. I don't know, Denzel. I'm just gonna stop taking you seriously, bro. Said he has PhD. Odegaard. Oh, very dangerous delivery from Odegaard, cleared by the goalkeeper, and oh, that was a very good one. If it went a little bit wide, I think he would have scored it. Goalkeeper saved it. Corner for Arsenal. Oh, you're serious? PhD, man. Wow. Imagine the players have to call him Professor. Professor Matoma. Come on, Arsenal. Cross Odegaard. Ooh. Wait. Another corner. Okay. Yeah, because it's in the right side. I mean, you need a left-footed player to take it to be more effective. I mean, if it's in the left side, then Rice will take it, definitely. Damn, I didn't know Mitoma had a PhD, bro. That's news to me. I remember like players back in the day. Let me just, I'll tell you the story after the corner. Madueke, cross. Oh, a counter. Raya saved it. Oh, yeah, Raya, run, bro. Sporting on the counter. That's what you take to become a professor, Early's. PhD. There used to be doctors actually who used to play football. I mean, Brazil, I think in the 70s, they had a player called Socrates. If you guys know him, Socrates used to be a doctor, by the way. Imagine being a doctor and a football player. Wow, what a career, man. So he would play his game and then go back to the hospital and attend to patients. Rice. Nice from Rice. Still going. Trossard. Let's go, Trossard. Do something. Cross. Oh! Madueke going to control it. Madueke. It's still 0-0, bro. You're saying what is PhD? It's bro. PhD is a doctor of philosophy. Basically, is what you take before you become a professor. The game is boring, bro. The game is boring at this point. But I hope we see a goal from Arsenal soon. Ooh, did he nutmeg Calafiori? I think that was a clear nutmeg. Ay, ay, dangerous from Sporting. What's with a question mark, bro? You're still on the PhD topic. Ay, ay, what a nutmeg. Calafiori. Welcome. Yeah, I think if we win, it depends on the goal margin, Curly's. I don't know if like we score only 1-0, 2-0. I think it's still close. But if somehow we score a goal and open the floodgates and score, let's say 3-4 goals, and we go back to Emirates, and then I think yes, we kind of secured it. But we'll see. We still have almost 30 minutes to play. Yeah, man. But PSG at that time, man, they were superior, man. They were the best team in Europe. They won the treble. Nice, Calafiori. Nice defend. And then we will be easy when at Emirates. Yeah, man, I think so. But let's see how many goals we scores. I mean, like I said, if it's 1-0, it's still close, don't you think? Portugal. Corner for Sporting. Cross. And a free kick for Arsenal. Yeah, free kick for Arsenal. Yeah, I understand that PSG won 1-0, but PSG, bro, was the best team in the world at that time, right? And we played so defensive, bro. I hated that. The second leg, I hated that game because Arteta, the fraud, couldn't do a proper substitution. He kept Nwaneri on the bench where he subbed in Ben White or something like that. Anyways, it was a defender. I was like, what the fuck, man? Why are you subbing in a defender where you're losing anyway? Throw the kitchen sink and play in 1 year. Throw any attacker and play attacking football. I hate this pragmatic, slow, coward approach from Arteta, you know? It's just boring to watch. It's just... Ugh. And he's doing it with everybody. Like, I understand when you do it against a superior team. I do get it, right? You park the bus, you defend, or approach it pragmatically, that you don't want to open up, because you know if you open up, you're going to concede goals. But to do it against everybody, man, it's just... He did it against Southampton, for example. He did it against Nottingham Forest, against Brentford, against Wolves. Odegaard. We need to see subs now. We need to see the first substitution now. At least Martinelli for Trossard. I think that's the first sub we're going to see. I might watch their game. Norman Paris. Oh, you might like go to the stadium and watch it. Yeah, I think they're gonna win easily against Liverpool, bro. Liverpool are in the mud. They just got slapped by City 4-0 in the FA Cup. Oh, Gyökeres. It's probably the second, third touch for Gyökeres, man. I haven't seen him touch the ball. Period. Pause. Yeah, that is why we lost against Southampton, bro. It's just weird to defend against a team that you are clearly better than them. You have better players. You have, you know... Throwing for Arsenal. Are we going to see a sub, Mr. Arteta? Please. We need substitutions, bro. Odegaard is down. Is it over for Odegaard? Is he injured now? I don't know. The medic is attending to him. Can we see Dauman, please? But probably he's not going to play Dauman. He's going to play Havertz, most likely. Daniel Braganga. Trossard in Newcastle. Prince Neymar 2.0. Who do you mean? You talking about Dauman as Prince Neymar? I see Havertz warming up. Oh my. Oh Lord. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Havertz is warming up, guys. Beware. Be careful. Back. Welcome back, Maji. Yeah, man. He's been injured a lot this season, Odegaard. You're right, Curly's. You're absolutely right. Odegaard's been absent for the majority of the season. Oh, Gyökeres! Hey! Goal! Yeah! Take a bow! Zubimendi with a goal! Wait, is there something? Man, I don't know if it's a goal, yo. It looked weird. I didn't. Even my celebration was off. I'm like, what? Is that a goal? Oh, he was. Fuck, man. He's clearly offside. Oh my god, no. No, bro. No. Offside. Yeah, that's a clear offside. Yeah, it's a mile off. You're right, Denzel. It is. It's offside, clear offside. Oh, that's an offside. Yep. That was a clear offside. There's no not like close or anything. No, Denzel just said the facts. I mean, it is an offside. Mm. Until now, Arsenal hasn't had a single substitution. So why we don't have any single substitution so far? Somebody answer me that. Like, obviously, we're not playing very well. Arteta, you fraud. He's gonna wait until dying minutes to make his subs, bro. What process, Carlos? What process, man? We have the most reactive manager on the planet. That's why. That's an understatement. You know, two people in the world never actually learn Denzel and Carlos. And you know who are those two people? A stubborn guy, right? And Arteta is part of the most stubborn person I've ever seen. An egotistical maniac as well. His ego is so big that he thinks that he's accomplished everything in the world of football. Egotistical maniac. What's an egotistical maniac, Arteta? There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Pass it to Yokeris. Shoot. Ah, no, bro. What was that? The guy touched his hair more than the ball, man. There we go. Nice, nice. Seeing a slight improvement in the attack. Pass it. Stop with the back heel, yo. Trossard. Pass it. There we go. Ben White to Madueke. Odegaard. Cross and cleared by Sporting. Look at Madueke. Ah, let's go. Musa. There we go. 70th minute mark already, and no subs from Arteta. This guy is just unbelievable at this point. Madueke. Damn, this is a really dead game, guys. I can't lie, this is a really dead game. Oh my god. Can't believe my dinner went cold for this game. My missus made me a really good sandwich, and it's gone cold to watch this bullshit. Sporting players down. I mean, that's it could be Denzel. I'm not gonna be shocked. Oh, guys, announcement. We have our first substitution. And guess who? Havertz. Havertz is coming in, replacing our captain, Martin Odegaard. How the hell Trossard is still there? No idea. Well, I wish you safe travels, my friend Curly's. And yeah, I mean, other than that, I can't say much about the game, bro. Yeah, safe travels, my brother. Come on, Arsenal. Can we see another substitution? Can we see Martinelli, maybe? Cross. Can he catch it? Yeah. Norgard is talking to Odegaard and telling him, "Mafi moch, no brain, no brain." The dictator of football, man. This guy, man, is what I'm watching is it's just shambolic, bro. He thinks he's all bark, but never gets the important wins. Wait for the press conference, Curly's. You're gonna hear some TED Talk shit saying, "Oh, we're gonna use this pain to direct it towards our goals in the season, and we're gonna galvanize the energy and find our strength and our foot." And what a bullshitter, bro. Instead of simply taking accountability and saying, "Hey, listen, it's my fault. I got it wrong. We need to improve. We need to look at ourselves and find out where the issues that we have." Instead, he gives us this utter nonsense. Oh my god. And I heard after we got knocked out from Southampton, I don't know if it's true or not, that the team had a meeting, a closed door meeting, Arteta with the players, I mean, and they discussed basically they discussed the issues that they have. I don't see the discussion. Whatever you discussed in that closed room, conference room, or whatever, man, I don't see it being reflected here. Nothing changed. 2-1. All right, Madrid scored. Adolf 2.0. Adolf. Oh man, if I put my grandma as a manager, believe me, she will do better. Madueke. Cross. Ooh, dangerous cross, but nobody didn't connect to anybody there. I think Gyökeres should have made an earlier run. I don't know about that, Curly's, but I think at the end of the season. Oh, Max Dowman! Finally, we're seeing a substitution, yo. Max Dowman and Martinelli both. So we're gonna see Trossard out and Madueke out. Finally, some changes. 15 minutes left, you fraud. Now you do your subs. Come on. I think Max Dowman, both Max Dowman and Martinelli, will feel like a breath of fresh air. I genuinely believe that. Especially against tired legs. I hope I'm right, though. Oh, Trossard looks injured. What is Arteta doing, man? Yeah, man, Max Dowman, bro. Imagine he scores the winner, bro. There we go, Martinelli and Dowman. You consider that even to be a medal, Curly. Second place is not a medal. It's a failure. It's a failure, bro. He took a vowel, you mean? Maybe he took a vowel, bro. I don't know. I feel like he's so adamant that he won't win. Is that what you're saying? Oh, that's not a foul? Okay. I think, man, I'm yawning. That's how boring the game is. I think he's like our Brendan Rodgers. You know, remember Brendan Rodgers with Liverpool? He got them really challenging, looking good, and all that stuff. But they never won anything. And they moved on to obviously to a better manager, Klopp. And with Klopp, they won stuff. They won the UCL, they won the Prem. But obviously, they were against one of the best teams we've seen in the history of the Premier League, which is the Manchester City. So, other than that, if Klopp was against anybody else, I think he would have won more trophies during his tenure with Liverpool. Because they played really good football, attacking football with Salah and Mane and Firmino, like a really solid team. Come on, Martinelli. Travaglia pass from Martinelli. Oh, Calafiori with a cross, but nobody to follow up. Sporting in the attack. Sporting. They're inside the box and shot to the near post, but it went out. And I don't think there will be a lot of stoppage time added because the game really didn't stop much. Man, Calafiori, try to close your legs, bro. You need sewing between your legs, bro. Calafiori. But even though the second leg, Sporting offered absolutely nothing when it comes to the attack. I didn't see a single chance, or even Gabriel and Saliba being tested by Sporting in general in the second half. They didn't offer much. And we also didn't offer much. We looked better compared to the first half, but not good enough. Not good enough. Not even close. Not even close. Yeah, let's go. Come on, guys. Try to pass more of the ball to Max Down, and believe me, he can do something. I don't know why I feel these guys are more fixated on the left side rather than, and focused on the more rather than the right side where you have your best player. There we go. Come on, Max. Dauman. Oh, what a pass from Dauman. Havertz. Mm-hmm. 10 minutes to go, guys. 10 minutes. Can we score? Hope we don't concede. Ay, ay, ay. Man, Arteta is probably the most energetic personnel on that pitch. Going up and down and giving signs and everything. And the only thing missing for him to go inside the pitch and play. That's the only missing part. Just go there and play yourself. The micromanagement is just insane. You know, you don't see that when with a big managers like Pep or like, for example, Carlo Ancelotti. You know what? They just sit. Sir Alex Ferguson, even Arsene Wenger. You don't see that. They just give the instruction. They sit and relax and wait. Maybe they throw a word here or there. They'll call, say, hey, listen, don't forget that, and that's it. You know. But this guy, damn man, chill out, bro. You're making all the players nervous. Ooh. Sporting was about to score with a header, but Raya again to the rescue. Yeah, not only that, because they're good managers. A lot of managers are awful and they do the same. It's not about being good or bad. It's just the micromanagement is insane from Arteta. He wants to control every single detail and narrative that goes inside the pitch. You can't, bro. Corner, cleared by Arsenal. It's just you need to chill out, trust your players that they will perform, trust the players they will do the plan that you guys agreed on. and give them a room to breathe. You know what I mean? It's so suffocating to have such a personality, right? To or be on top of your head, asking you to do this and do this and do this and do it in this way and that way, instead of you personally finding a different way and be more creative and more free, and having that freedom could lead to uh moments of brilliance from that particular player. Nah, you don't want that. He's so structured, and you need to follow the structure, you need to follow the procedure, you need to follow everything. It's not how football works, bro. Such a control freak. Sporting on the attack. Nice pass. Come on, Daman. Ooh, Daman. Daman needs to find maturity on the ball in terms of releasing the ball quite faster. He keeps it too long. Martinelli, shot from Martinelli and saved by the goalkeeper. Oh, at least he tried. Should have done better there with the shot, Martinelli. Nice, Rice. Lovely from White. Oh, 5 minutes to go, guys. Come on. Come on. Still 0-0. Woo! It's like Bayer Leverkusen all over again, a draw at their gaff and then nick a win and win in the Emirates Stadium. I don't know if that's the plan all along. Oh, yeah. Counter-attack for Sporting. Sporting are dangerous on the right side. 3-on-3. Sporting. No! No shot! That's save Raya again! Raya! Man of the match, David Raya. Without a question, without a doubt, David Raya is the man of the match. I'm telling you guys, he saved probably 3 definitive goals, man. What a goalkeeper, man. Excellent from Raya. Excellent save. He saved it. Come on, Raya. Ay. Man, Raya keeps saving us, bro. Keep on saving us. When your goalkeeper is the best man of the match, then you need to understand there's a problem. There's a huge problem. That means you offered absolutely nothing. What's going on? How did he commit a foul while the ball was with him? Oh, okay. That save. Well done, Raya, man. Come on, press, guys, press. Nice. Nice. We win the ball high up on the pitch. Come on, Martinelli. Lovely touch. Rice to the other side to Daman. Too far. Can he catch it? Can he reach it? Yes, there we go. Come on, Daman. Daman tries. Still, we have the ball. Come on. Raya. Oh, Saliba. Ay. Back again. Welcome back, Sultan. Mm. Two more minutes added. No spoilers, Sultan. I don't know if what do you mean by that? Let's go! Finally, man. Hammers with the goal in the dying minute. Yeah, finally. Woo! That was... I don't know what to say about this performance, but man, I'm buzzing with a goal. That's all I can say. I'm buzzing with the goal. Arsenal won in the dying minute of the game. We had to suffer for 90 minutes to watch this shit. But Kai Havertz scores and plucks the goal out of nowhere. But we have to give props and credit to Martinelli. Martinelli puts Havertz all by himself against the goalkeeper, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. What a wonderful pass from Martinelli, man. Excellent pass from Martinelli. And Havertz managed to finish it properly. And there we go, man. There we go. Finally, Havertz. Arsenal. 1-0. That is a huge shot. I totally agree with that. That is a huge shot. I don't think they're going to be able to come into the Emirates and win. I don't see that. I genuinely don't, because our record at the Emirates is quite solid. I mean, we lost probably one game. I think we lost against United. That's the only game we lost in Emirates Stadium. So I think I don't see Sporting doing it. But guys, don't forget. I mean, Sporting lost to Bodo Glimt 3-0, and they managed to get a remontada against them, like 4-0 or 5-0. I don't recall the result. So remontada could be on the table for Sporting, as they did it against Bodo Glimt. So do not dismiss them that easily. But hey, we take the win and we move on, especially with this poor performance from Arsenal. Out of nowhere, Kai Havertz scores. I'm happy with that. I'm thrilled. Come on. Blow the whistle, man. We're waiting for the ref to blow the whistle. Sporting with a shot. Oh my God. Dangerous attempt from Sporting. Come on. When is he gonna blow the whistle, bro? Come on. Sporting on the attack. Oh, 2-1 Bayern full time. Okay. And saved by Raya. I think Raya's gonna take his time. Yes, bro. I think he's man of the match. I think he is man of the clear man of the match is Raya. There we go. Full time, guys. Arsenal managed to win the game somehow. Don't ask me how, because it was in the last minute of the game. Martinelli with an incredible pass towards Kai Havertz. We put him 1-on-1 through and finishes easily against the goalkeeper. I'm so happy. I'm so thrilled. Every Arsenal fan should be a little bit skeptical about this performance because the full 90 we offered nothing, and then the dying minutes we got a win. And this could be in a different day. You could have not scored at that minute, right? So, guys, I mean, yes, we take the win. We celebrate it. We enjoy it, and obviously, if we do qualify to the semifinals, whoever we're gonna face, Atletico Madrid or Barcelona, we should go there and try to win it. But there's a lot of question marks that needs to be answered by the team and Arteta specifically. We didn't look so good. We looked a little bit lethargic going in the attack. I mean, yes, we could celebrate, but we could also call out the gaps that we had, and so we can improve, right? That's the point. We need to find out where the issues are, where are the gaps of improvement that we can identify, so we can tackle them and improve them. That's why I'm calling it out. I'm not being negative, not celebrating this win. Obviously, I'm happy about the win. A win is a win, but there's always something to learn, even from a win and a victory. So I hope that Arteta finds out what seems to be the issue in Arsenal's attack specifically, why we don't look so fluid going up front, why we take our time, why have you lost a mile of pace and speed in the terms of passing the ball and stringing the passes to create the chances either from the flanks or from the central areas. There's a lot of things that I'm asking, like, what's going on with Arsenal's attack, right? This is not the fluid football that we've seen. And the thing is, if we've never seen it before, if we've never seen Arsenal perform in such a level, then fine. But the thing is, we've seen Arteta play very beautiful attacking football. So I'm not sure what happened to that. That is my concern. We need to somehow find the balance between approaching the game pragmatically, being defensively secure, but also not doing it too much there that your attack looks utter shit. That's all I'm saying. You need to find a balance, when to attack and when to defend. But obviously, I am happy with the goal. And then Kai, thank you, boy. Thank you, man. It's been a devastating 90 minutes until you scored that goal. So there we go. Man of the match for me, clearly David Raya. Raya kept us in the game. I don't care about whoever says that. And I don't care if they gave it to Kai Havertz because he scored the winner. David Raya saved us. He kept us in the game. Vital saves, very tough saves, and hit the bar. When he saved it with the tip of his fingers, he saved it even when the header from Sporting as well. I mean, he was really crucial for us. Really, really crucial, man. Raya was by far the best player. See, even Wally here agrees with me. I think the majority of Arsenal fans who watch the game actually would think that Raya did save us and managed to keep us in the game until Kai Havertz scored. And this is why, Arteta, you fraud. You shouldn't have played Raya in the final, and you should have played Raya in the final, and you should have played Raya even against Southampton. I don't want to see that bum Kepa ever again. I don't want to see Kepa again. You hear me? I don't want to see Kepa again. That's it. Done. I don't care, man. Kepa or not. I don't want to see Kepa. If you have to bring another goalkeeper, bring Setford, but don't bring Kepa. That bum. Beautiful football made us lose out the league twice, but I agree we should be controlled, but give some attacking freedom. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm not saying that we should go all gung-ho and try always to attack, but forget the defense. But you need to find the balance, bro. You cannot keep defending, and allowing pressure from the opponent, and that you're gonna put yourself in a pickle right there, and it's gonna be tough for you to regain momentum, to regain control of the game, because the opponents, when you play the likes of Barca, the likes of these elite teams, believe me, if they take control, they're not gonna give you that control back. And forget about it. They're gonna keep hammering you until they score, bro. That's what's gonna happen. Ryan didn't even play for his nation. Yeah, bro, it's weird. I think he's the best Spanish goalkeeper right now. It's weird that he's not even playing with him. Don't worry, we're out of the cups. We won't see him again. We lost the final because of that bum Kepa, bro. What you talking about? But again, guys, thank you everybody for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We are closing to the 1,000 sub. And I won't be able to do it without you, the beautiful community of the Football Rig. Make sure you guys tune in on Friday. We're going to have the Arsenal news drill down. Probably the best show of Arsenal shows that you can find out there on YouTube, where we discuss everything related to the Arsenal world in terms of rumors, what we thought of the game, previews, also post-game analysis and all that, and more with a beautiful panel right there. So make sure you guys tune in on Friday. And on that note, guys, stay safe wherever you are. And I need to go finish my dinner because I spent 90 minutes watching this shit until Kai Havertz made his goal and made my night. So I'm going to go finish my dinner and go head to bed. And guys, take care of yourself. Ciao. And congratulations on the win.